Disclaimer: the MTM fan game has been renamed. Monster Truck Madness 3 is now called Monster Truck Mania, so the new name is also part of my interpretation. I didn't change the name due to fans hating on it, nor was it due to Microsoft and TRI wanting to make MTM3. I changed the name because someone else was also working on their own MTM3 fan game, and out of respect, I decided to change the name of my fan game. And one more thing, the video is as is. This is before I changed the name of the fan game when I was playtesting it. Okay, with all of that said, I'm going to play the video now. Hey everyone, it's your boy Legend of E92 here with a special video. It's a very unique special that I have going on here. Man, what a day, isn't it? Who would have thought I would be making games right now? I mean, I've always wanted to make games, to be honest, so I'm doing it right now, and this is one of them. And this is a game I've always wanted to play with, but never gotten. None of us fans ever gotten Monster Truck Madness 3 in real life. From the official source, TRI and Microsoft. So, why haven't y'all make it yet? Well, that's okay. I'm going to make it. So here we have Beta Build 1 right now on my desktop, and you're seeing the icon. And why, yes, this program is being made with Godot. So it's Godot 4.3, and I use Blender 3.6 for the models and all that. In order for me to make all this. Alright, let's go ahead and dive right into this. There's my splash screen that I made. Alright, we're on the game now, at full screen. So this is what it looks like on the start screen, aka the splash screen. And the song that you're hearing is an original song by me. So it's the splash screen song for this particular game. And it's Metallica inspired. Ooh, I hope you like that so far. Right now it's not complete either, so I'll record the song at some point if people like this one. It's kind of like inspired from Metallica's Enter Sandman. Anyway, we have the start screen, and all we can press on is the driver check-in button. So let's go there. Alright, well, we're on the driver check-in screen. All we have is just the race button. There are other stuff, but they're not ready yet. And of course, you can give yourself a name if you want to, besides Driver X. Legend of We92. That's gonna be my player name. And now, you've noticed that you can't really go to circuit right now. That's because you have to select a truck first. So you need to select a truck. But let me tell you what's so different about this game. You're about to find out. You have noticed there's something down there that says version. Well, you're about to find out. Let's select either Bigfoot or Gravedigger. I'm gonna go with Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
Look at that, we get to see the name of the truck right there, displayed on screen. And there's another thing that you may have noticed. Look at that. There are other trucks of that name. Yup. That's what it is. And we're looking at the names right now. Look at that. These are truck builds that I have right here listed for Bigfoot. So here's Bigfoot 15, as it appeared in 1995. Very sharp looking, isn't it? Then we have Bigfoot Xbox. Yep, it's a Bigfoot specialty truck that came out in the early 2000s when Microsoft was doing Xbox at the time. Now let's do Gravedigger for a moment.
Gravedigger.
And that's what it looks like when you haven't selected a Gravedigger truck yet. We have Gravedigger 7 from 1992, specifically. and Gravedigger 12 from 1997. That's all of the trucks I got for now.
Bigfoot.
As you notice, you can't really go anywhere until you select a truck, right? But when you do select one, then you can see that it's now pressable. See? Now you can actually go if you want to. So I'm gonna go ahead and play with Bigfoot 15 first. Let's go ahead and go into circuit. Okay, the only available track right now is Crazy 28. That's basically a modern version of Crazy 8 or Crazy 98 from either previous games. And you may have noticed something very interesting down here. Look at what I have. I have something called time. And what that does is you can select what kind of time that you want your racing to be. So you can pick dawn, sunny, dusk, night, pitch black, and something original that I call end times. Ooh. That's where the skies become red. And the clouds can become black if you go cloudy. That's scary, isn't it? It's like Armageddon right there. Well, that's the point. Okay, and then we have weather stuff. We have this section right here. You can pick clear, cloudy, thunderstorm, light rain, heavy rain, stormy, hail, and snow. And finally down there we have these here. We got clear, fog, dense fog, and even something like mist storm, dust storm, and sandstorm. Alright, well let's go ahead and play with it as is. Just so I can talk about the game. It's loading. And here we are. Alright, this is what the game looks like right now. At this time. Let me drive around in Crazy 28 for you so you can see what it all looks like. Of course, I put in a lot of different things that is from MTM3. You know, TI made most of these models, so I just gave them new textures is what I did. In the billboards, I decided to make some original billboards that I replaced from MTM2 with new textures. Here's one that says, "Got cars? Make some noise." Check it out. Okay, let's keep going. And we have the Godot billboard, which is, this is what the game was made in, is this particular game engine that I'm using. It's pretty cool. That building right there, I changed it up a good bit. It's also from MGM2, and I changed it up so it would look different. It's blue looking, dark blue to be precise. And it's transparent on the windows. You can actually see out of it if you want to. Cool, huh? Okay, and we have another billboard here. Gamers Meal for the Champions. My mom suggested that one. And yes, we still have our usual shortcut. Pretty sweet. There's even crush cars here. Check it out. I have drove over them. And we have a billboard with my TVOLOW channel from YouTube and also my Legend of 92 DeviantArt avatar. So I'm using that here too. Why not? And that's what the track looks like. Now you may have noticed I changed the starting light model so it would look like this. Well, I decided why not make it unique so that each track would have a thing of its own that looks different. So Crazy 28, it looks like this with the starting light. Oh, and of course, to play as you drive around, you just do the arrow keys to drive like normal. Okay, let's have a lap around. And you're probably wondering a couple of things, and I'll answer them in a moment. This is really good so far. Now you're probably wondering, is there damage in this game yet? Yes there is! Look at that! I have damaged that truck completely, and I have like half of it remaining now. Yep, unlike an MTM2, you can tear off parts now. Ain't that cool? Well, it's still in beta. It's not perfected yet, but that's okay. That's to be expected. There's probably going to be some bugs here and there that I will fix at some point, so don't worry. I am working on the game, so yeah. Oh yeah, if you want to change the camera, you can press V, like normal. Chase bar, the blimp view, race cam which is not programmed completely yet, and these other views. Even the cockpit view, which looks like this. I could even iron wall on the cars if I want to. Ain't that neat? And yes, you can move some objects around, like these right here. And of course, the jump to that bridge is not really complete yet. And that's okay. I'm still learning how to use the Terrain 3D asset in Godot. So I will make it look better than that at some point. Can I make the jump? And I nailed it! Yeah! On my first try. Not bad. Oh yeah, and if you ever get in trouble and you crash your truck, just press the H button. But you have a cooldown timer of 3 seconds, so before you press it again, you gotta wait the 3 seconds until you're ready to press it again. That's to prevent further glitches, okay? Okay, let's play with the next truck. And even change the weather. And time. Time to do Bigfoot Xbox. Okay. Let's pick any of them. How about Dusk with Stormy? And everything else can be just fine without any fog of any kind. Let's race! And here it is, Dusk with Rain. That's right, you can do this all you want with your customization of the weather and the time. Try pitch black and fog. No thanks. This is really nice. And yes, if you have any questions, I'll be able to answer them. But I can't answer certain things that will give away certain stuff, so... Oh, I'm in trouble. Yeah, it's not perfect like I said, but at least I have made a lot of great progress. Respawn. Still, this is pretty darn cool.
Gravedigger.
Number 7 from 1992. Okay. Let's do nighttime. And stormy, cause why not? And no, there's no lights right now, but that's okay. I'll figure that out. Just so you know, I have done some coding myself. Like the cameras, for example. I did pretty good with the cameras. But still, there is some coding from other people that I, borrowed from. But don't worry, they are credited, okay? I always give credit to those that deserve it when I use it. Ah, couldn't make it. Oh, and the water's not fully functional yet, by the way. I can just go in it if I want to, and it won't do anything different. And speaking of which, you may have noticed the tube chassis is a little bit inaccurate on Gravedigger 7, and I apologize for that. It's the bottom part that doesn't look right, but I'll fix that at some point, don't worry. It's not that hard to do in Blender. Okay. Gravedigger 12 from 1997. You're probably wanting me to do end times. Well, you're about to get your wish. Let's do it with storming. Okay. Let's go. Ooh, ain't that disturbing. Yeah, Gravedigger 12 looks amazing. Oh, there went some of it. I'll have to fix that particular model. Well, that's about it, guys. I'm done playing this game for now. So, what have we learned? MTM3 does exist now. By me. So, we have a start screen. We have 4 trucks to play with. 2 from Bigfoot. Like 15 in Xbox. And Gravedigger with 7 and 12. And we have a circuit screen with Crazy 28 as the only one to play with. And you can customize the time and weather if you really want to. And you can combine them anytime you want to. Oh, and one more little thing. You can't really go back to the main menu after a race. Sorry about that. But don't worry, I'll fix that when it's in the next build. Anyway, that's all for today. I'll see y'all next time. Until then, keep gaming.